Hey there, I'm Allan Delmare from Rappahannock Cellars, and I have for you our December Wine Club selections. We have two different Noblesse Cabernet Francs. We have the 2011 Noblesse Cabernet Franc and the 2012 Noblesse Cabernet Franc, and you can see that there are two different labels on these wines. Why? What gives? Well, let me talk to you a little bit about our Noblesse line of wines real quick. It originated with the Noblesse Rouge and Noblesse Blanc, the Noble Red and Noble White blend, both meant to be these very approachable, young, easy drinking wines, not meant to last for 5 or 10 years, something to enjoy now. Well, in 2011, we wanted to do the same thing, but we wanted to make a Cabernet Franc out of it. That's where this came from. Now, we didn't really know where to go with it as far as a label goes. We had two playing cards, the Queen of Hearts and the King of Clubs, and so we just decided to put this on our existing label and call it the Noblesse Cabernet Franc. Well, in 2012, it became an even bigger issue with the addition of the same concept, Noblesse Cabernet Sauvignon this time. So that's what happened. We had to transition from where this started in the Noblesse Rouge and Noblesse Blanc over to the Noblesse Rouge, Noblesse Cabernet Franc, and Noblesse Cabernet Sauvignon. And respectively, we've got the Queen of Hearts, the Jack of Diamonds, and the King of Clubs. So just a fun line of wines, fun playing card labels. And you know, I could tell you all day about what these wines taste like, but I'd rather save that for you to go home and enjoy for yourself. So let me tell you a few of the differences about these wines instead. Obviously, with the 2011 and 2012, we have a vintage difference. So the 2011 growing season, as you probably know, was very challenging. It was wet, it was overcast, we had a lot of rain. Ironically, that's perfect for this style of wine. We made lighter bodied wines out of 2011 reds than we did, say, with 2012s or obviously 2010. Given it a whiff on the nose, you get some really nice, bright young fruit coming out of it. And that's what sets the stage for the palate, which is exactly what you'd expect from the nose. You get this bright, nice, young, fruity palate. It's very mellow, very easy to drink, and something that will pair with a really nice wide range and variety of foods. So then we have our 2012 Noblesse Cabernet Franc. Now, giving this one a whiff on the nose, right off the bat, it feels heavier. You can get more of this toasty oakiness, and that is because this wine spent much more time in barrel. You know, it's a bigger wine from a bigger growing season, but still aiming to be in the same style as its predecessor in the 2011. So, you know, we're not going too big here, but right off the bat on the nose, again, you can get that toasty kind of oakiness, which indicates more barrel aging time, and that's exactly what this wine got. And again, it follows through on the palate. You get more tannins with this wine. So a lot of that tannin coming from the oak barrel, a little bit heavier skin and a little bit longer time sitting with its skins during fermentation. We call that period of time maceration, so extended maceration on the 12 over the 11. And so keep in mind, between these two wines when you're tasting them, especially if you open them side by side, more barrel time with the 2012, more bottle time with the 2011. Open these bottles, enjoy them, make sure you review them, get your reviews in for the Napa giveaway, and I will talk to you next month. Cheers.